Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and today I will be showing you how to live stream your HD gameplay through Justin.tv, or what has now become Twitch.tv, I guess. But anyways, to do this, you're going to need two things, two programs. Well, only one of them is really required, but the other one I highly recommend. The first one is Amarac TV, so you want to download this program from the link in the description. You want to run live setup 115b _en. That's the English version. You don't want the Japanese one, unless of course you're fluent in Japanese, in which case go ahead. And then you want to run Amarac TV. I have another video showing how to record with this software if you want to do that, but basically when you set it up you'll have to select your device. So you select your device. For me it's a Remedia BDA analog capture secondary S-video capture secondary, link the audio, and a 720p format there. You don't have to use Amarac TV to do this. If you don't have it, or if your capture card doesn't show up in Amarac TV, you can skip this part of the video and just go on to the live encoder setup. So once you have that done, you want to go over here to the live tab. If you want to stream your mic as well as the game sound, you want to enable the mixer, select your mic, and then adjust the volumes, maybe do a couple of test recordings with it to make sure that you have the right balance between your two audio sources. Then you want to enable the live feature here. For video format, 30 frames per second is usually good. I don't think there's an option to go higher than that in the Adobe Flash encoder or whatever. So yeah, 30 frames per second. I have mine set to 1280 by 720, which is 720p, but the Justin TV window is usually like in the 360 range, so you could do half of that and it probably wouldn't make too much of a difference. And that's all you need for Amarac TV. And then you want to go to Justin.tv, and you of course have to make an account if you haven't already, and then you want to click Go Live, and more streaming options, and then Other, not the gaming tab or the video games tab. You have to like buy this software. Now there's two things you need here, well, three I guess. You need Adobe Flash Media Encoder, which is free after you like make an Adobe account, which takes like 2 minutes or so. So you need to download the Flash Media Encoder and the config file, and here it says stream key show, and this is the key that you enter in to stream to your account. So I'm obviously not going to show you my stream key because I don't want other people streaming to my account, but yeah, so that's your stream key. You click show and you'll put that in the encoder later on. Okay, so once you've installed Adobe Flash Media Live Encoder, you want to click here on File, Open Profile, and open that file that you downloaded from Justin TV with the settings and everything. And pretty much what it gives you is this server here, and then here for your stream code, you enter in that code that you found online. Now, you can select your device from this list if your device shows up. Now, if I click Remedia BDA analog capture secondary, I'm not sure if this actually works properly, but you have to set the resolution, so it's not perfect. I think part of it's like cut off, and yeah. So you can select your device from this list if you're not using Amarac TV, but I'm going to have to change it here. And now if I go to Amarac and I switch to Amarac video capture, it now shows up on here. And if I select here, you can do Amarac audio capture, and under Amarac, if you have the mixer on, it will record whatever is going into your mixer, so it would record my voice and the game sound at the same time. So yeah, now for settings, I use H.264, 30 frames per second. I have my input at 720p. Your input will be whatever you set it at in Amarac or probably 720p if you're using a different device. Now, bitrate's the interesting part here. What you're going to do to determine your bitrate is you want to go to a website called speedtest.net. And what this is going to do is it's going to tell you how fast your internet goes. And you'll see mine here. It's going a little slow because I'm plugged into my router, but I'm going to let that go. What this is going to do is it's going to tell you your upload speed, and that's the important thing you want here. You want to know how fast your upload goes. So mine right now is going around 15, 16, which is a little bit low. It's usually around 30, but yeah, so since my upload is 15, 16, I can pretty much go as high as I want up to that amount. But most uploads are around 1 to 5 megabits per second, right? Which is 1,000 to 5,000 megabits per second. So if your upload's only 1,000 megabits per second and you plan on playing a game online at the same time, streaming's probably not going to work out well for you. If you're playing an offline game, then your right here where it says total bandwidth required to stream, you're going to need that amount for your upload, because you're going to have to be uploading that much data per second. And if your upload speed can't handle it, then you can't stream. So if you're playing a game online, I recommend that you probably leave about half a megabit per second. So like if your upload is 2 megabits per second, then it would probably work out well if you streamed at 1500 kilobits per second, so that you still have some bandwidth left to play games online. If you're not playing online, then your total bandwidth required to stream could just be your maximum upload speed. But then again, anybody else connected to your internet will not be able to have any connection at all. Okay, now, so for audio capture, you want to select your audio device to be Amarok audio capture. You want your format to be MP3, you want stereo, highest sample rate possible, and the bitrate depends on what you're streaming. If you're streaming just game sound, you could have it lower. If you're streaming game sound and mic, you probably want it higher. But it doesn't use a lot of your bandwidth, so if you have a pretty fast upload, then I recommend just setting it to the maximum setting. So once you have everything configured, you click start here and it will automatically start streaming to your Justin.tv or Twitch.tv channel, and your viewers will be able to watch that. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.